Hey everybody, I'm Alicia TV. I'm here with Levinrad. He's a real estate investor, an author, speaker, coach, and mentor. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear about this Distressed Bootcamp. What's that all about?
Well, basically, the Distressed Real Estate Bootcamp is for beginning real estate investors that are looking to learn how to invest in foreclosures and short sales. And there's so many bank-owned properties out there right now that it's a very timely time for beginners that want to get started.
This is going to be awesome. So I know the course is 3 days, intense course, 3 days.
Right. The first 2 days are in the classroom, and the third day is where we take the students out to the field and we actually go to bank-owned properties. And we show them hands-on the difference between what they read in a manual and what they see in the field. Looking at a bank-owned property and learning the differences between how that is compared to regular retail real estate is where most people feel that they finally get the connection and to put it all together.
So they're not only learning hands-on and they get the day in the field and finding the properties, but they also have an opportunity like no other to kind of be handheld through the process. I know you do a lot with that.
What happens is most people that sign up for the Distressed Real Estate Bootcamp, we actually have a package where they get the home study course and they get that in the mail. They have an opportunity of maybe a month or two to read the material. It's very extensive. It comes with 6 audio CDs, and I recommend to them that they read this material before they come to the boot camp. Then when they get to the boot camp and we do the 3 days of training, they have a basis, a framework to reference during the boot camp. We actually offer the boot camp with the home study course included for free, and we do that for a reason, because we feel that for you to get the most value out of this program, you need to have some kind of hands-on training. So when I started in the business, I was starting really with no cash and really with no credit. The first property that I purchased was a property that had a cost of $50,000 and required $25,000 to fix up. And I went actually to my mentor, the guy that I learned from, and he arranged for an investor to put the $50,000 up for me to buy this first property. And then I went to another investor who actually happened to be my best friend's mom, and she loaned me the $25,000 to do what we call the rehab, the fix-up project. And with that $75,000 was my first foray into investing in distressed real estate. That property appraised for $163,000, and my all-in cost on that property was $75,000. Now, when I did that refinance and that bank gave me a $114,000 loan, I paid back the investors the $50,000 and the $25,000. I got to put the rest of the cash in my pocket, plus I had all of the equity in the property, and that was really for me a life-changing event.
Why is it important now more than ever to go to something like a distressed real estate boot camp?
You're probably never going to get a better time in your lifetime to invest in distressed real estate, and the reason is simple. We had a foreclosure crisis that for the last 4 years prices have been coming down and down and down, and now you're at a point really where prices have reverted back to where they were 30 years ago. And if you adjust for inflation, they're actually cheaper than where they were 30 years ago. So you're probably never going to get a better opportunity to buy at such a low price point again.
Well, how do they go ahead and get started now?
Well, I think the best thing that I would recommend is that people sign up for the Distressed Real Estate Bootcamp. We do the bootcamp a few times a year, and very popular. They sell out very quickly. And as I mentioned, the home study course is included in the bootcamp, and now you have the framework to be able to go out there and look for properties. And I refund the entire cost of the boot camp to anyone that comes to it the minute they find their first property. So essentially, in a nutshell, what I do is I say, if you come to the boot camp, I'll show you how to find a property. If you find a property, I'll put up the cash, I'll find a buyer, and we'll sell it for a profit, and we'll split it 50-50. So you don't need any cash because you're using my cash. You don't need any credit because these are cash deals. And I'm going to give you all the training. So all you have to do is find one deal, and all of the training is free. So I don't think you'll find another program out there that offers that kind of value where you get essentially a money-back guarantee. All you have to do is find one deal.
You can sign up for the bootcamp right on the site listed below. And thank you so much, Lex.
Thank
it was
you very
so
much for
awesome
having
to
me.
meet you, and I just can't wait to learn more myself. So Distressed Bootcamp.